Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about the Linux operating system. So let's start. So this is the architecture of Linux operating system. Before that, I will tell one thing. First Unix operating system came. Based on that, they developed Linux operating system. The difference between Unix and Linux operating system, Unix operating system that's not freely available. To use that one, we have to pay for Unix operating system. But Linux operating system, it's a open source, freely available, anyone can use. And if we compare with the Windows operating system, Linux operating systems are very secure. So that's the main advantages of Linux operating system. So let's see the architecture of Linux operating system. In Linux operating system, we have a system libraries, kernel and kernel models. Here in Linux operating system, kernel and shell are very important. Kernel will handle the CPU, RAM, input output, and shell will handle the user input. User input, shell will take the input from the user and it will convert it into kernel understanding language. Then kernel perform some operations, and finally we will get the output. So this is the architecture of Linux operating system. In Linux operating system, main important thing is commands. So we should know about commands. So we will start from the beginning. So let's see about commands. But the question is, most of the people are using Windows operating system. So inside the Windows operating system, how we can create the Linux operating system? So in multiple way we can create Linux operating system. One thing is, nowadays many cloud platforms are there. So AWS and Azure. In AWS, inside the EC2 instance, and in Azure, inside the virtual machines, we can create the Linux and Unix, different operating systems we can create. Multiple options are there. So that's a one options. And second options is, we can create the hypervisor. We can download the hypervisor in our PC, and inside that we can create different operating system. So that's the second option. Okay. Let's see about command. And one more thing before that one, in EC2 instance, if I want to connect with the PuTTY and some other software, so then I will connect with the help of public IP. So that one you should keep in your mind. Okay, now we will start our Linux operating system commands. Okay, beginner level commands we will see now. So now I will compare with your Windows operating systems and I will explain. Okay, in Windows operating system, if you want to see your current folder path, then you will right click, then or you will double click on the folder. So then we will get the path. But here, if I use pwd command, okay, pwd command full form is present working directory. So then we will get the path. So here we can see now we are in home/ubuntu. Okay, then second command is how we can create the folder. That's very important. In Windows, we will right click and we will have our options and we will click that. But here we will use mkdir. Okay, mkdir full form is make directory. So now we will create one directory. I will create something da. Okay, I created. Now how we can get the file inside that? So no, now I will not create file inside that one folder, but I will create generally. Okay, so file we can create with the help of touch command. So I will create touch d, or I can create vi d1. What the difference between touch and vi means? Vi, that's an editor. Okay, when I will give vi d1, it's automatically create the d1 file and we will go into the editor. Let's see. So here, now we are inside the editor, vi editor. So here also one thing we should understand, how we can write the code. In normally in any language, programming language, you can see directly, we will start to write the code. But here, to enter something, we have to first enter I, then we will get the options insert, then I will print hello. Okay. After that, how we can save? We have to press escape colon wq, so then it's saved. Okay. So now we covered pwdo, mkdir, and touch command and vi. Okay. Now, how we can see the file details and folder details, which and all folders are there, which and all files are there, how we can see? So that we can see with the help of ls command. Okay, see here. And one more thing here we can observe, D1, DA, DF, names we can see here. But the thing is, here folders are, we can see here in a blue color, and files are in a white color. So that's a difference, we can identify with the help of this difference which one is a folder and which one is a file. Okay, that's a mind thing we should keep in our mind. Okay, so let's see other command. Okay, I already created da folder. So in Windows, if we compare, in Windows, if I want to go inside some folder, then what I will do, inside I will just click that folder name, and that time I will go inside that one. But here we have to use some command. So to go inside that one, we will use cd and particular folder name. So now I am in that folder. So that's very beautiful. We can see, with the help of cd command, we can go inside that one. Oh, that's very good. Now if I give okay, I already gave pwd present working directory. Now we can see, now we are in home ubuntu da, which one we created. Okay. Now one more thing, so inside this also we can create the folder. So for that one, I will use mkdir, I will write d1. Okay, now I will go inside this one, so I will write cd1. So now I am in home ubuntu dad1. Okay, so one more thing, if I want to come back from this folder, normally in Windows we will use, we have options there. So but here we can use cd dot dot. Okay, now I am here, or once again I will go inside the d1, and if I want to come out from the da also, so I can use cd double, then one more thing. Oh, now we are in ubuntu. That's very beautiful. And one more thing, if you have any doubts related to any command, if you want to see more detail about that command, then you can use man command, and I want to see about pwd, then I can give pwd, then I will get the entire information why we will use pwd and which and all options are there. Okay, you can see about that one. So how we can come out from this, with the help of q, if I press, we will come out from that. Okay, then we completed pwd, making directory, and how we can get the file, how we can list the file. These are things now we covered. Now one more thing we should understand, if I want to list the permissions, then how we can do that one. In Linux operating systems, each file and folder have the permissions. So how we can see the permissions of the permissions for the particular files or folder? So we can use the command ls-l. So here we can see the permissions of the file and folder. So I think here, this topic need more time, but what I will do, uh, about that topic, we can discuss later, but I will give one idea about these things. Here what is there, here, we can see here rw hyphen rw hyphen r hyphen hyphen. So this one is, first one is called user, and then group and other, and this one is called user and group name. And when we created the file, that information we have, then how we can here, differentiate which one is the folder and the file. Folder, it will indicated with the help of d, and file are indicated with the help of hyphen. So with that difference we can identify that one. Okay, about, it contains some more command, but we will discuss about that one later. Now we will complete some, other commands. Okay, so if you don't want to see these many commands, and if you feel uncomfortable, then you can clear this one page with the help of clear command. Okay, now everything is gone. Okay, now which command we can see, now I will show you how we can identify hidden file. Okay, we can use ls hyphen a command. With the help of ls hyphen a command, we can see the hidden file also. So here you can see, some hidden files, dot config and dot cache and all. So this is about how we can see the hidden file. So now we can see, how we can check the, no, how we can copy the file from one location to another locations. Okay, for example, now we have d folder. Now I want to copy this one into da. So what I will do, I will do copy command is cp, then I want to copy the d file uh, to the home ubuntu da. What will happen? Let's see. Oh, now we copied successfully. So now we will go inside the da, and here if I give ls, we can see our file are already there. So how we can use cp command, I mean copy command, we got the idea. Now once again I will come out from this, and now what I will do, I will move the file from one location to another. How we can move the file from one location to another? For that also we will use mv command. Mv, here we have to mention the source, I mean which file we have to move. So I have to move d. Now where? So I want to move this one into for df. Okay, so I enter. So now if I give ls, here the d file are not there, it's already moved into df. So for just clarifications we can check here. So if I give ls, okay, here d file are there. So in yummy command, one more thing also you can do, we can change the file name or folder name. So yumv d1 is there, no, I will change that one into dk. So now if I give ls, you can see dk command. So that's very beautiful, yeah. So how we can, check the memory space of your this particular system. So I can use free command. In free we can get the informations. Memory is this one, used is this one, free is this one, and shared and these many things, buffered, cache and available are this one. These informations we will get with the help of free command. And one more thing, which and all process are running, if you want to check, we can use n process command. Only one are running, that one is this system. So everything, these informations, if you want to see in a one command, then you can do, then you can use one more command. That command is stop. So here you can see which and all folders are running, and I mean which and all applications are running. So we can see, so Jenkins and Ubuntu are running. So if you want to kill this one, okay, you can use kill command, kill, and particular this PID is there. No, if you write, we can stop that one. We can stop that software. So that one you should keep in mind. And one more thing, know I created some file, right? So uh, okay, now we can create one new file. So I will create vidf. Okay, sorry. Okay, what I will do, I will create vigh. Okay, here I will write k something. I will write lp. Okay, something I will write. Okay, 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 okay. I will write 10 lines. Why? Because I want to show you something. R E. I think 10 lines we completed. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this one is enough. Okay. So, if I want to see initial 5 lines or initial 10 lines, how we can check the file? That lines. Before that one we will see, if I want to, I don't want to open the file, I just want to see the content of the file, then I can use cat command, cat gh, then I will get this information. Okay, then I say I want to see the first 10 lines. I can use, I think, head. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 lines. First 10 lines we can see. Okay, then one more command is there. If I want to see from the last 10 lines, okay, for that we will use some different command. For that, give me 1 minute. Which command we will use, I will cross check and I will show you. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, okay, we will use tail command. Okay, tail, if I give gh, then you can see from last we will get a 10 lines. So I think today we covered all basic commands of Linux. We covered yummy, how we can move the file, how we can copy the file, how we can create the file, how we can create the folder. Everything we covered, but one thing is we didn't touch. That one is, we already see how we can create the file, but one more thing, how we can remove the file. That is very important, how we can remove the file and the folder. So for that, ls is there. So what I will do, how I will create now gh file. So I will use the rm remove command, gh. Okay, I removed that file. Now if I give ls, you can see that file is not there. How we can remove the directory? So I will use remove df. Okay, that command is not working. We have to use remove directory df. But the thing is, directory is not empty. So if it is directory is not empty, then we are not able to delete that folder. So I will go inside that and I will see what and all files are there. Okay, all files are there. So I will use here also. You can observe, if you have similar names, I know they are starting from same letter, then we can use the star, then sorry, the star, then it will remove all files. Okay, now everything is good. Then I will remove directory df. Okay, one thing, df, remove directory df, df. I think some folders are left. Which one we will see? DF is empty, but what are the issues are there? Okay, here I think. Okay, DF inside that one. Sorry, I created, you know, a Git folder. So for that, if you want to see, for that we have to use this one. So what I can do, remove hyphen rf dot git. Okay, if I give, sorry, ls a hyphen a, if I give files are not there, then now we can delete, I think. Okay, remove directory df, if I give. Okay, now we can successfully delete that one. So this video, we covered all basic commands. So I think for this, beginner level commands are enough. If we know these many commands, then we can, you know, do anything. So I think this much is enough. So we will meet in another video.